Gary, that wasn't eventful at all.
It was very eventful. But as a game, I felt we should have got 3 points and come away with 3 points. I thought first half, even though we went 2-1 down at the break, I thought we were the better team. I thought, James Singleton's 3 good chances in the first half. Hawkey's had a great chance. Callum Burney's had a great chance, and thought at the very least we deserved to be coming in on level terms at half time, but we weren't. But I said the boys to keep doing what they're doing, but be more clinical in front of goal. And thankfully come out in the second half. Good start. Peter scores a great goal, beats a couple of players. Composure passes in the back of the net, and then Connor scores a great goal as well to put us 3-2 up. And at that stage, I thought we were comfortable. We were cruising. They weren't really causing us any problems, but then all of a sudden there's a moment of madness. Obviously Fitzy's through first and foremost in goal, and as a centre forward, if he has went down easily, I'm gonna give him some stick when I watch it back, because I haven't seen it back. But why he does that if that's the case? So for me, it should be a free kick or a sending off if he's the last man. But again, if Fitzy's went down easy, I'll have a look at it and then I'll have a talk with Fitzy. But I don't think he is. He's not that type of lad. And then from that, Danny Wallace, who's been outstanding for us this year, stupidly runs the length of the pitch on a yellow card and gets another yellow card, deservedly so. You can't run that length of pitch, and he gets sent off. They get a player sent off. It's 10v10. Again, we're comfortable. We're not under really much pressure. And then Ribsy, for the second time this season, he done it at Shamrock. He left us down to 9 men, and he's done it today again. And listen, I can't evaluate the match any other way. I have to be honest. And what has cost us 3 points today is the 2 players getting sent off in moments of madness, and they've let their teammates down. Teammates had to end up grafting it for 15-20 minutes towards the end of the game. Had to sit in and defend balls like we did last week against Crusaders, and it wasn't fair on them, in my opinion, because when your teammates work so hard and get yourselves in a good position, nobody should be letting them down in a position where they should know better. They should know better in them situations. You should know when you're on a yellow card, you don't run the length of the pitch and get involved in the scenario. And you should know whenever we're 3-2 up and it's 10v10 that you don't kick out at somebody on the ground. That's simple as a football. And it's something that's really frustrated me today. And listen, they'll get hit in the pocket for it, that's for sure, because they've let their teammates down, they've let the club down. And as I said, they're 2 great lads. I love them to bits, but whenever they do things like that, wrong is wrong, no matter what way you look at it, and they have to be dealt with that way.
I suppose then, looking forward to next week, it leaves us a couple of guys short then for what's always going to be a difficult game against Glenavon.
Yeah, well, that's the after effect as well. Obviously Danny's isn't as bad because it's 2 yellows, so he'll only be 1 match, but Ribsy missed 3 games already after the poor down one, and now we're going to be missing for another 3 games, and Ribsy's a big player for us. We can't afford that, especially in situations if it's an injury, you can't do nothing about it. But in scenarios where people are in control of their situation, then we shouldn't be getting involved in things like that. And as I say, that's six big games for us, in a crucial stage this season, always from January on. And he's going to be missing 6 of them, which he's already missed 3, and he's going to be missing another 3 now. And he has to learn from that. It's not as if he's a young lad and you can excuse it. Ribsy's an experienced pro. It's been about the league for years, and I just was really disappointed. Really disappointed that we done that, because it's cost us 2 points. It's cost us a win, and thankfully the boys dug in and got a draw. But it's certainly, for my opinion today, it cost me 3 points and the club 3 points.